For some reaction to Facebook's announcement, we turn now to A.B. Mendez. He's a senior research analyst at Greencrest Capital, a private equity firm that provides insight into some of the world's leading private companies. A.B., welcome to Fast Forward. Good day to have you. We've been seeing these live pictures coming straight from the announcement with Mark Zuckerberg. This was expected. What does this mean for Facebook? Does this automatically add to their bottom line, or does this change their valuation?
Well, thanks, Lisa, and thanks for having me. I think one of the reasons you see Facebook pretty aggressively rolling out new features just to increase the engagement and sort of lock-in of existing users is that you're seeing Google do the same thing. Google recently rolled out Google Plus, sort of in some ways a beta version of a competing social networking platform, social sharing of media and information. And I think Facebook is, in a way, starting to feel the heat being turned up on them to just really keep that lock-in of their users across a range of different sort of functions that people perform online. It's not just social networking and sharing of photos, it's also sharing of information, social commerce, sharing of products that you may or may not be interested in. And so right now it doesn't add immediately to the bottom line. If anything, it would add a lot of costs just to bear the burden of all this data traffic that is represented by the video. What you probably have, what it might be more interesting for, is Microsoft, having just acquired Skype at that $8.5 billion valuation, is what does this mean for Windows-powered tablet devices as compared to a FaceTime-powered Apple device? It could be a great boost for Microsoft from that standpoint.
Really? How much of a boost could it be for Microsoft?
Well, really the way that I would look at it is it's too early to sort of put a point estimate on that or to really quantify it very well. But absolutely enough of a boost that Microsoft is probably more than willing to, on the back end, in part of their partnership, pre-existing partnership with Facebook, to at least bear any additional expenses that Facebook will incur in building out the infrastructure, excuse me, to handle this sort of voice and video content, and probably a little bit more, because I think Microsoft, it's not going to be a multi-billion-dollar opportunity off the bat, but long-term, if Windows can grab a meaningful share of the overall tablet marketplace, absolutely, that's a multi-billion-dollar marketplace. So if this means that Windows gets an early foothold in the video chat-enabled tablet device space, it's very valuable to them, and enough that they're probably willing to make a meaningful investment to make it worth Facebook's while to continue building out this kind of functionality.
Yeah, I actually think this story is sort of very interesting from the Microsoft perspective, because strategically they haven't made a lot of winning decisions in recent years. A.B., unfortunately, we got to leave it there. It was a pleasure to have you on. Thank you for giving us some insight there. That was A.B. Mendez, senior research analyst at Greencrest Capital, offering us some insight on Facebook announcement today.